generally, what I am explained before, the so many tiny pores like tiny holes are the present on the leaf, that is called stomata. But singular, like single pore is called, like the single hole is called tiny hole, that is called stoma. All stomas are together means combination of the stoma, that is called the stomata. Clear? Singular is stoma, plural is stomata. Look, look at here. This is stomatal opening. Here the two cells are the present. The two cells together is called, generally these two cells, those are called guard cells. What we call? Guard cells. Clear? Guard cells are the present. So that's why this opening and closing of the stomata, sometime that is open and sometime it is also to closing. So the stomatal opening is there. So the opening is protected either side of this here, either side by the cells are called guard cells. This opening is, either side of this opening is guarded by or protected by the cells are called guard cells. That's why, and they are open, and this exchange. Stomata is very important. Each and every stoma is very important, important for the photosynthetic activities. So for example, the exchange of gases, even the carbon dioxide is entered inside of the plant from the outside. So through the stoma, means stomata. Second, water, excess of water is released from the plant's body to outside, that is also through the stomata. That means in transpiration, what we call transpiration, that is also to happen the, so stomata. Okay, stomata means in single stoma. This is the structure of stoma, and the here the stomatal opening and guard cell, and that's why it is where it is located inside of the leaf. Inside of the leaf is the present here. That's why now we'll discuss in the internal structure of leaf. Internal structure of leaf. stoma. These two. Either side is called guard cells. Guard cells. This portion is cuticle. Outer portion is cuticle. This one upper epidermis. Upper epidermis. Next, these are lower derms. Lower. This is the lower derms. Okay, lower derms. Next one. This section, first rows are palisade. P-A-L-I-S-A-D-E. Palisade. Parenchyma. P-A-R-E-N-C-H-Y-M-A. Parenchyma. These irregular rows are there. Those are called spongy. Spongy parenchyma. P-A-R-E-N-C-H-Y-M-A. Spongy parenchyma. First rows palisade parenchyma. This one spongy parenchyma. Here in middle, here upper portion, this is xylem. Lower portion, phloem. Okay, phloem. Here entire this, so many cells are present inside here the parenchyma. Generally this chloroplast is present and even chlorophyll cells. Chlorophyll is green color pigment is present inside. Clear? And here some spaces are there among those like palisade parenchyma and spongy parenchyma, especially spongy parenchyma. Spaces are present among these spongy parenchyma. Those spaces are called, these spaces are called air spaces. Okay, air spaces, because of the air is contained, air is the present in sacs like the spaces. We have, this is the internal structure of a leaf. Internal structure of leaf. This is the internal structure. Already we clearly described this external structure and even the structure of stomata. This is the, so internal, this is external over, stomata over. This is the internal structure of leaf. Internal structure of the leaf, it is clearly present. Look at what is the parts are the present. Here the cuticle. So upper portion, one protective layer is the present. So internal portion of the leaves, that is called the cuticle. And even the skin, upper skin and lower skin is the present. Upper skin is called the dermis. Dermis, you know very well the scientific name of the skin. Dermis. That is called the derm skin. That's why this is the epi means an outer skin. The upper epidermis, okay, epidermis are the present, and even the lower dermis, okay, lower dermis also to present. Here in middle portion, this here some of the vascular bundles are the present. Upper portion bundle is called the xylem. What is the importance of the xylem? Xylem is also important for the transportation of water. That clear. Phloem. So the phloem is the lower portion. That phloem is also important for that, means important transportation of the food substances. That is the importance of the phloem. And here, you know, arranged here near rows are the present, row like structure. Those are called Palisade parenchyma. Palisade parenchyma. So what is the meaning of the parenchyma means? Paren means beside. So chyma means infilling. Infilling means what is the infilling beside? What is the infilling? So what is the meaning of the parenchyma? Generally, paren beside. Chyma infilling. Fi. This infilling is the beside infilling. So what is the beside this infilling inside of this is the parenchyma means like this chloroplast is located in this here in this place. Chloroplast. So the chloroplast in the plant, especially leaves. So a particular places like a parenchyma chloroplast is the present. In this chloroplast, generally chloroplast appear green in color. So that's why it is the green appeared green in color means because of the chlorophyll pigments, color pigment. Chloro means green. Chloro means green color pigments. Green color pigments are the present in Palisade parenchyma and the spongy parenchyma. So that's why parenchyma. That's why this is all the substances what are the present inside of this. So Palisade parenchyma means in the chlorophyll cells and lower. So zigzag. Some of the zigzag substances are called the spongy parenchyma is the present here. So there are some space like this spaces are present among these. So parenchymas, those are called the air spaces because of the air is also to located in this place. Okay, contain. Clear or not here? This here the opening. Small opening present. So single opening is called stoma because this stoma only important for the exchange of gases and even transpiration. And each and every opening hole so God supported or protected by the two cells either side of the opening is called the guard cells. Guard cells. So clear? These are all to clearly to participated each and every action of the photosynthesis. Clear? Action of the photosynthesis is very important. So structure in the further classes also. So that's why the internal structure of leaf. Now we'll discuss the photosynthetic activities. In the previous class, already clearly we have learnt the photosynthetic activities. But once again, we will discuss the photosynthetic activities. You know, photosynthesis CO2, H2O, carbon dioxide is participated and H2O water it is participated in chlorophyll or chloroplast in the presence of sunlight. So what are the products of this photosynthetic activities? C6 H12 O6 plus H2O plus O2. This one. This carbon dioxide, water, C6 H12, this is glucose. Glucose. This is the equation of the equation of the photosynthetic activity. Two substances, carbon dioxide and water are combined in presence of in chlorophyll or chloroplast at the presence of sunlight and combined and synthesized, they converted into glucose and even they released water and oxygen. The process is called photosynthesis. So already clearly explained, photo means light, synthesizing means combine. To combine means the combination of carbon dioxide and the water. Combination of this carbon dioxide and water and they prepared energy like this glucose, that is called chemical energy, it is also to the present. And finally the glucose, like the carbohydrates are changed into the starch. That is the present in the leaf. But how, sir, in this chloroplast, how they prepared means, already we have clearly to discuss the external structure or internal structure of the leaf. But mechanism of the photosynthetic activities we will discuss in the higher classes. Clear now? This is the definition of photosynthesis. But we know clearly external structure, internal structure of leaf, and even stomata, structure of stomata. But what is the mechanism of the photosynthetic activities we'll discuss in the next further classes. This is the process that a photosynthetic process is answer to the clear. But one of the experiment we will do. For example, sir, how can we justify the photosynthetic activities also to happen or not in the plant, and especially the food factories of the plant is leaf. That means in the starch like glucose, carbohydrates finally change into starch and stored in the leaf. That's why when the starch is present in the leaf, it is confirmed the photosynthetic activities that happen or occurred. How will we, this is answer to prove. How can we prove that? That means with the help of one of the experiment that we will to prove that the starch is present in the leaf. Okay, clear or not? But okay, then we'll write this sections of this experiment. Aim. Question is, how can you prove that starch is, so the starch present in leaves? Okay, that is our question. How can you prove that starch present in leaves? That means in this starch experiment. So the aim to prove starch is present in leaves. Clear? Second is apparatus. The apparatus means the required materials. Okay. These required materials to potted plant, iodine solution, petri dish. Okay, 2 potted plants, iodine solution, petri dish. Okay. Procedures. Okay, this is also here. So that means in the procedure. And before going to this procedure, just draw the diagram here. Now the procedure, we select the 2 potted plants in the same kind of the potted plants, and one of the denoted A and B. Like this, one of the potted plant, it is also to keep at this presence of light. So another one, it is also to keep in dark place, like in box or any. So shady place, like this is the dark place, keep it here. And without disturbance, that is also to keep on these places at least in for 72 hours, like 3 or 4 days. Clearer? 3 or 4 days. So then after 4 days, you stop this, here this experiment. Now just one leaf it is also detached from the each plant. Leaf is also detached from the each plant. Then take the petri dish and here fill with the iodine solution. Now the leaf is also drawn into this iodine solution. Drawn into the iodine solution. Then observation. So observation. So what will observe? That will observe. Now the leaf is turning blue black in color. So where? So the leaf which is to taken or extracted from the potted plant which is present in the sunlight, so that is changed into the bluish black, like the blue black in color. But next in the same step, so and after and remove this here, again this iodine, again this fill this iodine, then this leaf is also drawn into this solution. Now they change into the pale in color. Pale in color means white. The white color it is also to the present here. Okay. So the leaf which is detached from the pot which is the present in the dark place. So that is the different. Clear mark. The leaf that is from the taken from this is also the pot which is present in the sunlight, that is changed into the bluish black in color. So when the leaf is drawn into the iodine solution, but the other one it is also pale in color. So what is the reason? What is the reason? We observe this one. What is the reason? So the reason is, now when this potted plant, this plant it is also to getting water like this H2O and even this CO2 and even the sunlight and prepare their glucose like the starch. But without sunlight it can't. So the chlorophyll is not receiving this sunlight, the photosynthetic activity is not done, so not happened or occurred, that's why starch is not prepared. So without starch, so when the leaf is drawn into the iodine solution, that is not changed into the bluish black in color, that is the pale in color, white in color only to the present here. Clear? That's why when the starch is present, that is contact with the iodine solution. This is the iodine now. Inside, what solution is present? Iodine solution is present. When contact with the iodine solution, immediately they turn into the bluish black in color, blue black in color. This is indicate. When the change of the color, so it is indicate that leaf is contain starch. When the starch is present, photosynthetic activities that happen. So that is clear. This is starch experiment. Finally, so inference. Inference means result, final result, that is called inference scientifically. So as above, the experiment proves that, the starch is present in the leaf or not. Clear or not? Leaves. The proof it. So this is a very important experiment, very important diagram. Clear? And important diagrams and important experiment also. So clear or not? Right. That's why aim to prove the starch is present. So what are the materials are required to potted plant and petri dish, iodine solutions, and what is the procedure? And we take that two plants and keep in this one of the sunlight and another one is dark, and after that about that 72 hours after that we detach the leaves from the each plant and drawn into the iodine solution. So one is the change into the black, bluish black, and another one is also to pale in color. So this experiment proves that the starch is present. This is the starch experiment with the help of the iodine solution. Clear or not? Yes. And you know very well, sir, this is the happened in the green substances are present. That's why they change into the color. But some of the leaves are there, most of than the chlorophyll, like the red and brown colors are also to the present. Yes, but even the chlorophyll pigment or chlorophyll pigments are present in the leaves, and those brown and red color leaves, the plants which are having the red and brown color leaves, and those are also to prepare their own food with the help of photosynthetic activities. That means, so photosynthetic activities are happened in other color leaves also, clear other color leaves, because of beside chlorophyll pigments are the present, clear or not. And then and mostly just you observe carefully, like stagnant water and ponds, or some of the leaves are the patches, some of the patches are the present, green patches are the present, and those are the patches of the leaves are called algae. Okay, so what we call algae. So the patches, you observe carefully any stagnated water, or sometimes the leaves are the present, some leaves are grown in this stagnated water canals or some, and some patches are the happened, those are called the algae. Because of algae also to have, that is also to the chlorophyll pigments are the present, and they also to prepared starch, most green, most photosynthetic activities are the happened. That's why this green color the substances are like plants are the present in the stagnated water. Okay, clear, stagnant water. Sure, that is, and we'll discuss in the further information in the next classes. Okay.